All right, we're live. Flipside Tuesdays. I'm tired. You're tired. We're all tired. Bob Dole's tired. Everyone's tired.
Bob Dole. Got my Bob Dole on. Got my Bob Dole on. Got my pen in my hand. Just.
I had it cleaned up down here. We have news. We have two news articles. We have the Marcus Stalker report, and I don't have pickups. Maybe you have pickups. I don't have pickups.
Yeah, I got a couple books.
Okay, cool. All right, let's do the old intro, and then we'll get into it, man. Come on, let's go.
You know what? I keep meaning to ask you behind the scenes. I want to get like an intro like that going.
I paid a lot of money for that intro, actually.
Seriously?
Out of Asia, of all things, too.
Really?
She was really cool, but it was like I had to get new graphics, I had to get new everything, but the video cost a lot of money. The problem, yeah. You know who could do it is if we text Brian. I'm sure Brian can come up with something for you. Brian's the man at it, so.
Okay.
Look at Brian. Let me write that
down. Because I actually have the music. I just need like the video to go along with it. Yeah.
Brian can do that. Talk to
Okay.
I'm sure he.
Bro, I kept meaning to ask you this for like damn near a month already.
Yeah, I got you, dog. I'll take Brian after this.
Okay.
I'm sure he won't charge you an arm and leg, obviously. Okay. I'm on Firefox now, so this is kind of interesting.
The browser.
Yeah, because Chrome was like glitching. You know how me and you were like doing things and it would like not load, so maybe Firefox.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We're God damn it, I'm blanking now. Come on. Who is the dude? Not I see his face. The guy who's addicted. Who was? Goddamn, he's a political commentator. Fox guy, I thought. Oh God.
Not Greg Gutfeld.
No, Bob. No, not Bob. Who is it? I can see his face. Old guy.
Tucker Carlson or Bill O'Reilly?
Bill O'Reilly. Damn it, we'll do a live.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes,
that guy.
yes.
Yeah, when he used to host Inside Edition. I used to watch Inside Edition back in like the late 80s.
Did you?
And yeah. Because there was a current affair, and you had Inside Edition. Like those two they were like basically the same type of show, but they came on like one right after the other. They were both kind of like tabloid shows, but they came on like one right after the other. A current affair.
Maury?
Yeah, Maury Povich used to host A Current Affair.
This is before my time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is before my time a little bit. But I remember Bill O'Reilly.
And Bill so you had Maury. You had a pre-Maury Povich and a pre-Fox News Bill O'Reilly. Back to back in the 80s.
Oh,
good times.
Okay, you sent me this. With Deadpool and Wolverine set to save summer, Sean Levy tops the list to direct Marvel's next Avengers movie.
Yeah, so I guess it's all a rumor. So Sean Levy, the director of the sure-to-be blockbuster Deadpool and Wolverine. He's from what I read of this story, he was handed the script for the next Avengers movie, and they're trying to get like one of the people in the movie would probably be like Shang-Chi and who the hell else? You know, like whoever is. Let's see, where is that story?
Oh, I'll bring it up. Come on, man, I got you. Give me a second here. Boom. Deadline reported it, of all things.
Yeah. So Benedict Cumberbatch. So Doctor Strange. Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, Chris Hemsworth, Thor, and also Kieran Gillen, who was uh, um, Nebula.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard rumors that this guy talks about coming back.
Robert Down.
It's in his DNA, he says.
Yes. Robert Downey Jr. There's another rumor that Robert Downey Jr. is wouldn't mind making a comeback as Iron Man.
Yeah, pay me $40 million, I'll do it too.
Absolutely.
He did Real Steel with that was with Hugh Jackman. Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds. I mean, so he's done things with all those people. That's what I was bringing up over here. Just the list of things.
It would be great if Deadpool was part of the Avengers. Try to work that in somehow, some way.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he would. He would, let's do this for me, man. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. At least they got a name, right? Not some guy who did like 10 indie movies.
Yeah.
And them played.
But that the cast, the group of Avengers is a little ragtag, a little too ragtag for me there.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to blow it up eventually. Maybe they're just getting it, nostalgia, and then they blow it up, kind of thing.
Because I always thought the next Avengers movie would be like the Young Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I always thought it would be that.
Like Kate Bishop and all those people.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe something happens. This is a sad one. Is Blade dead? Mahershala Ali now in talks with Jurassic World reboot.
Yeah. So this Blade movie was announced 5 years ago,
mm-hmm.
and
people were excited, man. Tomb of Dracula 10s couldn't keep them.
Yeah, I heard that the best analogy, like, how do you mess up just a guy killing vampires? You know what I mean?
I mean, you basically take Blade 1 and just there it is. That's the blueprint. Like, it's not like it's never been made, right? It's like,
yeah. So okay, so the what got scrapped was Blade's daughter, and basically Blade would be taking a back seat to a bunch of females, where he would be learning life lessons, how to treat ladies or some BS like that.
Come on, man.
And I think, and even Mahershala Ali, he objected to that. He was just like, we ain't doing that. And now it just seems like things are just going so slow. It's like double dutch. He's waiting to jump in, and nothing's happening.
I think going the lady man route of Blade probably wasn't the smartest thing. But like I said in the chat, dude, Gambit 2.0, man.
Yeah.
But at least they made a Gambit movie, I guess. So they made a Blade movie, I meant. You know what I'm saying?
God, who was that guy? Who's that guy that played Gambit? He was in Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I don't know how I keep forgetting his name. He played John Carter.
Yeah. I see his name.
He was
this dude.
He was
It's that dude.
I'm trying to remember it before you pull it up. Darn.
I'll just do Friday Night Lights. He was just in that movie with God damn it.
Taylor Kitsch.
Taylor Kitsch, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And they were talking about he was just in that movie with Guardians of the Galaxy, dude.
With Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, remember? that Blade Dead headline is still up.
Yeah,
it's blocking the screen.
Yeah, Taylor Kitsch, and then he was doing John Carter, all this other stuff. The Terminal List.
Yes.
And they're coming out with his own Terminal List storyline for that.
Oh, okay.
Prequel, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, and then whatchamacallit was going to be Gambit. The guy.
Yeah, the guy. The man.
I always think of him as a wigger because he Channing Tatum.
Because he did Step Up.
Yeah.
And he played the white basketball player in what fucking movie was that? Long ago. God damn it. What was it? With fucking Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reminds me so much of
Coach Carter, bro.
He reminds me of John Cena.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum.
You think Channing Tatum does a John Cena biography, like a John Cena movie? The Rise of John Cena. He could pull it off, I think.
Yeah, he was supposed to be
Gambit.
Next Gambit. Yeah. But now we get to start from scratch when it comes to Gambit, which is good. You know what? It might be a good thing that we start from scratch with Blade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell, I'll throw my hat in the ring.
Okay, do it.
I'll play Blade.
Man, you need to get one of those, get the signatures going, get about 10,000. Man, we got 6,000 on our channel. How many got on your channel? Like 45,000?
Yeah, start a chain. I just hit 6,000 subscribers.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
and it was so funny for like a week. For a straight week, I was at like 5.998.
5.9. Yeah, 5.9.
Yeah, for like a week. And I'm just looking at that number like, when are we rolling over? Come on.
I'm sad I missed the Sunday. I'm sad you did it by yourself.
You know what? It was almost like a blessing in disguise because now I realize I can, do
it yourself.
Carry a show if I need to. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's just you got to get a lot of chat participation, but
yeah, exactly.
I got you. So yeah, the Blade thing might be dead. So we'll see.
I'm the next Blade, by the way.
Yeah.
My hat's in the ring.
And Chris Pratt's moving on from Jurassic World, obviously, because he was the Jurassic World dude. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. 12K for Voltron, bro. Okay, so these aren't in. So that takes care of the news. We're not in too much in the Market Stalker report. Hey, did you sell your Miss America? I saw that. Hold on, let's go back to the other. So on Tuesday night, we were talking about you, Tony. Did you sell this? You had this, right? This was your book? Let me know. I thought you had a version of this book. I thought.
Man, look at
that. Let me know, Tony. I don't know if it was 5, but so first app of Patsy. My Patsy Walker sold too, but not this one, just the 26. The one with the infamous Lindsay Lohan one, but before the Lindsay Lohan one, the actually Golden Age cover. So, oh, not you. Okay.
A 5.0 for $2,000.
You buying it?
2,200. I like it. I don't know if I have $22,000 for it, but
You mean $2,200?
I mean, yeah, 2,200. Right, yeah. I don't know if I had 2,200. Honestly, it might as well be $22,000.
No, she with inflation.
I would love to do that for like maybe half that.
Yeah, it's because the thing is like it's a cool book, but it's like it's a hard resale. You know what I'm saying? Like how many people are like, "Yo, you got any Patsy Walker in the booth?" It's like it's tough. Hey, I know, man. I know.
Yeah, I've been after that book for a hell of a long time. Miss America.
Go. Okay, so let's go back. So, Mark Stalker report, nothing crazy. This one's going to be quick because I'm tired, you're tired, we're all tired. Blonde Phantom is a new Patsy Walker, too. Actually, Comics 252, but I didn't know because it said it ended at 2,184, but you said 1,000.
Yeah, it was like.
Oh, somebody put an offer in before it bid?
Yeah, or best offer.
Okay.
So yeah, it looks like it ended at $1,000, which is I don't know.
I will never own this book.
I don't think so. I don't think I'll own this book either. I've seen a copy.
I got screwed on one. So
Ah,
way back in the day.
what's up, Joe? I saw a copy for like 1,500 in similar condition to this, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. So
Yeah. I guess before we go to this, should I talk about my comic book story, or should I save that for pit and end?
No, let's hear it.
Okay. So let's go. Okay. So we're gonna interrupt the market Stalker report. So got a new job. It's closer to home. Yada yada yada. So at my new job, there is a comic book store like 10 minutes down the road. Right.
Nice.
Open every day except for Tuesday because Wednesday's reorder day. Right. Comic book day. So I go in there. I showed the boys on. I think on the after show. I'm not calling these guys out. I've only been there literally once for like a half an hour when I was on lunch. So this place, Comics Corner, in Rochester.
That place looks expensive.
It's interesting. So this is like he has a like wall of stuff. It's all like new stuff. So
Okay.
he has like a they don't really have a lot of photos. So you can see this is the high value case. It's not very high value. I mean, he wants $55 for but it's signed by McFarlane, I guess. So.
Okay, it's signed. Okay, all right.
Okay. So in the middle, though, like right here, there's like a row on the back of like, call it maybe 40 to 50 long boxes back there. Like, and like 3 things. But it's like books from like 2016 and like above. All the books are bagged, not boarded. All the variants are bagged and boarded, but again, it's not like he has like crazy variants in there.
Yeah,
it's just like all the variants is like older books. And I go, well, what's the price on all these? Unless it has a sticker, they're like their regular price.
Huh.
So what do you do about that? I mean, he had Animosity from 2016. I'm paying $4.99 for Animosity.
I know, right?
I mean, it is. It kind of is. I mean, what did he have in there? He had and then on like one of these racks in here, he has like this over here is like a discount bin, so you can buy like 10 for 8 or something of these books over here. And then he had McFarlane books from Spider-Man, the green cover with a little big lizard. He had that for like $9, but they look minty. But do you buy them for $9? Then he had other Spider-Man Punisher books. Spider-Man Punisher. It's not 129s. It's like he had this one for like $2, but not great. I mean, but it was high grade. I mean, but, $2. That's a $2 book. But do you just buy? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They weren't newsstands. They were just regular, directs. But, yeah, I don't know, boys. It was very interesting. It was just. I mean, it was like what's a good one? Here we go. Black Panther variant. So we had like Black Panther 5. I'm like just random variants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so how were the variants? Were they like ratios or just like those cover B type variants?
It looked like cover Bs, but I mean, it was just a smithering of shit, and you know what I'm saying? It was like all older issue variants. I'd have to like. It's one of those shops where you had to like have your phone right out, and like I don't have like unless I go on my day off, I don't have like an hour where I can just sit there and be like, I get through like 4 boxes or something. Unless I'm just looking for variants and second printings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything else is regular covers in there.
Huh.
I don't know. I just thought it was interesting to say the least.
Okay.
Maybe this book's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
But it's again, if I just click on this random book, he's going to charge me $4 for it. It's worth, because it's $4.
Yeah, it's cover price. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right. Yeah, as long as it's not upcharging, I guess.
I guess, but
I'm not mad at cover price.
Yep. I'm just looking at. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And there's a second. I don't know. I didn't really look too far. There's this. Oh, this isn't Shelby. This is kind of farther away. This is probably another mile down the road. I've never been here either.
Oh wow, that looks like a lot of stuff in there.
Trade paperbacks. I wish you had a picture of the case. It looks like. I don't know. Doesn't look like he has back stock. It looks like it's all new books, unless this is his back stock here, obviously, which is just probably just old books. Come on, man. Did you negotiate that? You should have told him, man, you staying. I'm not taking no bus. So that's my story. That's why I called Carter on whatever day it was. Like, hey man, you working? So I was like, hey man, like I was gonna take pictures, but he had like A's, B's, and he had like Fantastic Four, like 300 or something, just random books. So he had like random old books, and then he had like all new stuff. So it was like F haven't had a great series in a while, so he's not pulling that, but he's grabbing like, so it's just smithering and smothering of stuff. It's like.
I'm sure if you go there enough, you'll find something.
Yeah, I guess that's the other problem. Okay, so we talked about Action Comics. Amazing Spider-Man 3 PGX 1.0 sold for a paltry $520 for a buyer with zero feedback.
After 3 bids.
Hey,
that looks
we got some blood in the water. We're gonna check this guy out.
That looks promising. I don't know. For a 1.0, that looks pretty. That looks, you know.
I did a jousting for you. You know, got blood in the water. BR 500
Sharks are circling.
Okay, so this guy. It's one book, another PGX book. He loves his PGX books.
A PGX with zero feedback. Yeesh, what can go wrong?
5.0. Look at that. Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Uh-oh.
It's your boy.
I'm like, let me come pick this book up. I don't trust you.
I mean, shit, for $500 though. Old school label though. I don't like that though. Let's see what else. Did he sell anything else? Oh, he already tried to sell that book. So he relisted it.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
It seems like it'd be worth taking the chance on an early Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm just worried about it being restored. You know? It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust the old school 5.0s, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Them old PGX labels, man, those things look like a roach will crawl out if you crack the slab.
Yeah.
A roach or some sort of like noxious gas.
Yeah. How about this book?
I don't
Devil's
know.
Reject?
I don't know what this book is, but I love that damn cover.
I mean, $37 isn't terrible.
Yeah.
I'm you know what I'm also doing? I'm saving my money for when I go to when I come see you too.
Oh, right on, man.
Because it's that I got the okay to do the old 2-day trip.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go to Comic-Con too.
What time do you think you're showing up? Because there is like that Saturday setup.
Okay.
So
let me look. Can I just type in Cleveland?
Yeah.
So if I went to Cleveland.
So we're going to SummerSlam, and then the day after, there's a convention day.
So it's gonna take me roughly 3 hours to get to you. Not terrible.
Right.
I mean, if I left at 8, I could be there by noon, probably.
Okay.
Unless you want me to come like earlier, like leave at 5 a.m. and see you at 8.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay. I'm not going to Heroes Con. With this new job, I didn't have any time off. It sucks. I went from having like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks left in a year or whatever, to like, I mean, I still have time off. I just haven't earned it yet. So.
I'll have to. Yeah. It seems like I would have to plan for Hero. I just didn't plan for Heroes Con, so.
Do you want to? So is that what you want? Like, want me to come and start at 8 or something, and then? Sorry, man. Start at 8 and be there by 11 or 12.
But yeah,
like
I mean,
lunch or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Because we're going to what's it called, Neocon?
Yeah.
This.
Is that it?
Oh.
No, that's something else. Neocon. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we hanging out at North Home, says Soccer Sportsplex. You there? You come see us. Fuck, how much is a vendor, man? Yo, can I be a vendor?
It's a very good show.
Wow. Field
like,
1. Oh, they have it on Fields. Oh boy, bring
yeah.
soccer shoes.
I'll tell you
man.
what. Yeah, it's so
cool.
It's so weird because that soccer field, like that AstroTurf, I swear, like it makes the time go by so fast. Like that show could probably go another hour and nobody would mind.
No, and it's like all padded and stuff. I mean, for the most part, you know what I'm saying? It's not like concrete.
Yeah, it just makes everything go really quick because everything's so damn comfortable.
You're not setting up, are you?
I'm helping out. I'll be helping out my buddy John. So.
Jason Moore's going to be there.
And I figured, because there should be that Saturday, the day before setup, and probably get in.
Is this Bill from up by me? I wonder if this is Bill by me up north.
No, that's the guy that banned me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know who Carol and John are?
Yeah. I just bought a book off of him the other day because John had set up at the small show this weekend, and I bought some books off of him.
Jim Brown Comics. That's funny. Grand Rapids Comic Con's there. That's interesting. New Dimension. Oh. It's gonna look like it's gonna be something.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Is Harper running it?
No, he's actually just setting up.
Interesting.
Yeah,
oh boy.
I've actually bought some books off of Jeff Harper.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're in the Ohio area, come on out, hang out. Yada yada yada. We're around here, man.
Oh, did you hear that SummerSlam is going to be like 2 nights starting 2026?
Oh, I'm gonna say this. I was like, Jesus Christ, nobody talked to me about this. No, it's dope. I mean, it should be theoretically. I feel like it's too short and it doesn't need to be 2 days, but I just hope really they should be 4 PLE should be 2 days out of all of them. You know, every quarter. Royal Rumble, maybe SummerSlam, maybe Survivor Series, maybe WrestleMania. I don't know.
Oh my God, the thought of like say the Royal Rumble being 2 days.
Well, I'm just saying because the women's get either the women's or the men's suffer from running. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they could tell better stories if it was longer. You know,
let the bigger shows go for 2 days. I get that.
And my thing too would be like if you're doing that, then you could have like actual feuds in the Royal Rumble instead of like, oh, AJ Styles threw a Logan Paul over there, and like they missed half of it, and it's like, you know, they're trying to make an angle, you know, it just, you actually can go for 5 or 10 minutes and tell a story. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully Cleveland will have a dome by then. Yes. By the time SummerSlam or like some sort of big pay-per-view like comes along.
Who? So Michael Lopez did this cover?
Yes. I don't even know what year this thing came out.
So,
The Devil's Rejects Michael Lopez variant. I don't even know.
let's see if it's actually 2000. Is it IDW? No, it's Comic Con edition. Wow,
L
it's
LGF
a little graphic.
Lionsgate Films.
Look at this book. Oh, 1 second. I got ADD right now. Look at this book. 191 bucks.
For a 1.5.
Yeah, that's cool. I just like the cover.
Yeah, it's good colors.
Yeah, for 1.5, like you said,
Oh, it's a place. It's a place your bids. Okay, so
or make offer.
yeah.
Okay. I didn't think. I don't even. I'm trying to look. Give me 1 second here. So I do this. 2005, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because 2005 is when the IDW run started. So, yes,
Yeah,
2005
yeah, because that's when that movie came
right?
out. So yeah, around that time. That was actually a good movie. The Devil's Rejects. That was actually a good movie. I liked it.
Oh, there you go. Lionsgate 2005.
Yeah, that's a great cover.
With Saw 2 on the back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, let's see what else we got here. Deadpool 1 in 500 Rob Liefeld variant.
That should be worth. I don't know. That seems kind of low. And so they're taking the page from New Mutants number 98 and sticking it on the cover.
I just love how his thigh on one side big and his other thigh's not, and it's just his thigh looks like it's a robot leg.
Yeah.
Like,
I used to think that art was so awesome. Because it's just like that type of art, like as a
so
kid.
Awesome.
As a kid,
Yeah.
because I was 12 at the time. I was like 11, 12 at the time. I thought that art was just like, so it's like the type of art you could just take a bite out of.
Yeah, but you just don't understand. When you're young, you don't understand proportions.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what do you think? What would you buy this for on the rack if you saw this? Buying $56 for 1 in 500?
I do 40.
Here's a Deadpool black and white 4, paying Nosyian 1 in 25 for 31 bucks. We talked about this book before.
Yeah, man. I don't know why this book always I missed this one. I would have bought this.
Okay, look at you.
Like around 30, maybe 40. First appearance of something Spider, Secura Spider, or something like that. So, yeah. And this was like $100 very easy $100 variant like a year and a half ago.
Maybe this book's in there. I highly doubt it because he had Deadpool stuff, but it was like stuff. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so if you go to that store, what titles are you looking for? Deadpool, Wolverine.
I'm not looking
Avengers,
for
Batman.
I wouldn't even be looking for titles. I'd just be looking for whatever the hell's collectible. You know what I mean? Like
just variants in second printings and late printings, probably.
Pretty much, yeah. No titles, but just like whatever's cool. I want whatever's cool.
FF5 1.5 for $28.50. I probably would have bought this honestly if I had money laying around. I do. But...
That's a nice entry level Fantastic Four number 5.
Yeah, it's got the custom label on too. It makes it even better.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that.
Yeah, I probably buy. I want to buy it for probably $2,500, but
yeah, 28. That's very respectable for a 1.5.
Yep. FF48 7.0 restored, 1525. Let me pull it up so I can give you the deets on what the restoration says, because I'm that dude. It is 1525, right? Is that what it says? Small amount of color touch on cover.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was impressive for a purple label.
I think so too. Now again, it'd be nice to see where the color touch actually lays in this, because I've seen small amount. Is it C1? Yeah, C1. It could be like very small where you could get it restored and flip it to a 6.5 blue easily.
It always seems like, okay, if you get it, if you're getting it graded, and it would seem like CGC would contact you and go, okay, you got a small amount of color touch. We can probably scrape that off a little bit for you, and then get you a proper blue label. What you want to do?
Thanks, buddy. Oh, 6.5. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mine came back. My Marvel Spotlight 5 was an 8.5 purple. Came back like an 8.
Oh, okay.
Or like a 7.5. I got it for like super cheap.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah, and it's just like, it's barely noticeable. Like, take care of it and move it. No, 1525 to make a blue label 7.0. I don't even know what a blue label 7.0 even goes for. There you go. 38.50, 6.5. Probably like, you're gonna make $1,000 on it probably.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not a bad deal. That's a good gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did I show you mine? I don't know. So many books I don't even know. You tell me about this. Flash 202.
I don't know. There's something that this book looks undervalued to me. It looks like those type of books that because you got the chick in the bikini like kind of floating face down. It reminds me of those horror titles, those Golden Age horror books.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. This looks it looks promising.
Okay. For $4, I mean, that's a good gamble.
Yeah. You got like a chick just like spread eagle, face down in the water. It's just like it just reminded me of like the Golden Age horror.
What do you think a 9.2 goes for?
Probably a couple hundred, I'm thinking.
Less than $153.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this book looks, I don't know. Like if I come across it for cheap, I would definitely buy it.
We talked about it on Monday on the show. Did you watch it?
The Last Dance? Yeah, I saw it.
It was insane.
Yeah, it looked ridiculous.
But it's good ridiculous.
Feed me, Seymour.
The fucking horse. Like, what the fuck, man? Okay. Here we go. Another Eros book.
I don't
$20.
Bro, I don't know. Ghetto Bitch, number 1 from 1993. Listen, I just put it on just because of the title.
I got you. These books are hard to find, honestly. These books like that.
I know. I've never seen it in the wild. So
would you buy it for $20? You see it you see it in the bin, $20 or something?
I'd pay $10 for it. But yeah, Ghetto Bitch from 1993.
I thought you were gonna have some. I have about 20 of these in the somewhere.
Oh no, man! If I ever see this book in the wild, I would definitely pick it up though.
G.I. Joe 29, Ziff Davis pre-Cold War painted GGA cover. So
I get. Cover. Does this count as a bondage cover? Because the chick's hands.
I know. She can't tell, but yeah. I mean, theoretically, it does. I don't know. For $40,
I'm not mad at this. A little sex appeal going on.
Look at Doc Joe. Look at Doc Joe in the comments. Cheers.
Can I get a real ghetto bitch for $20? Probably get it lower than that.
Dang.
Probably get it lower.
Green Lantern 7, 7-issue comic collectors pack DCU logo variant.
Yeah, $300 for a sealed DC Universe logo pack. That thing is sealed, and for
That is dope.
$300,
It was
I
like
dig
those.
this.
Remember those packs, those big boy packs with the. I had the one that had Superman and somebody else on it. And had
Yeah.
packs
It'd be like the
yeah.
comics were. You had a
Stacked
stack of
together.
comics,
Yeah.
and then they were stacked like
Like a double pack. Yeah,
right.
that's cool. I don't know if I'd buy it for $305. I'm not the biggest Green Lantern fan, but somebody is.
Right.
I don't know if it.
But just to see that sealed pack like that, that's pretty impressive.
I don't know. For me, I don't know if those are like when it comes to DCU. There are some rare ones. I don't know if any of those are the rare DCU.
Oh
There's,
yeah,
there's
man.
Topher, I think Topher back in the day on CBSI wrote something like that about.
Yeah,
Those were
I
rare.
still have that bookmarked
Oh
on
yeah,
my phone. So
oh,
when I try to look up DCUs, I'll bring that up.
he's a smart man. Uh, Invincible Iron Man 9, Riri Williams, $130 for a regular 9.8.
Ugh. I
Wow.
remember. Okay, I remember seeing a 9.6 for that price and thinking
Yep.
that was a great price. So
I'm not buying it for $130.
absolutely, bro. I got way too many raw copies of this kicking around to even think about buying the 9.8. I'm trying to I'm trying to like gather all that Riri shit together so I can let it go.
Just Married, number 104, $18.
I like this. I like the suit on the dude.
He is
I,
pimping with that. Looks like 70s, straight 70s stuff.
hell yeah. I like the gams on the chick and the suit on the dude.
I'm just looking. Interesting.
I know, like a lot of 70s Charltons don't go for a lot, so
75 is in 75.
yeah.
Oh, it's interracial kiss cover too.
That's a white dude. He's just tanned.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he's just tanned.
I mean,
That's what I thought it was.
I think it's a black dude, man.
He looks tanned.
You think so?
Yeah, because like white dudes back in the 70s, they be they had like froze and were like heavily tanned and all that kind of shit. So
Okay, I got you. Oh, he's just married.
peacocking suits. They embraced the hell out of black culture back in the 70s.
Interesting. She got that stank face.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I loved number 29, True Confession Stories.
Yeah. So what? A pre-code comic.
Romance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad cover, $75.
Mhm.
I don't know about that, but
there is just a ton of Golden Age shit just I've never seen before.
yeah. I mean, they need to go back. I think they need to bring love stories back. What do you think? Romance books?
Ugh. I
I don't know.
mean,
The covers would be interesting. Come on, Carter. My girl and me are in a throuple. We're my best friend.
I know, right? It would have to be like almost like a spoof on like current culture.
Yeah.
But I'm with
That was,
you.
that was
I
from
like
Flip Side of Mercenaut romance books. We gotta make our own publishing.
this.
That's funny shit. How about this one? Love Romance number 44, $75.
I like this because I like the chick's outfit.
In the red?
Yeah.
I like the black insignia on the Love Romances with the red and the white light, the lettering. Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Pops.
That looks very like late golden age. But good. I like just a striking image and composition.
Oh, okay.
I was right.
Okay, I don't know, man.
People, isn't that just married? Yeah.
So,
Homie was just tanned on that cover.
okay, man. You went to the beach, man. I get it. How about this book?
I
Buried
like
with Children.
this.
Psycho
Yeah,
Dad?
I'd never seen this cover before.
I haven't either.
I think that might be a good deal on that. Freaking Al Bundy.
$10.
Yeah.
I mean, 8.5 is a good grade. I mean, most of those Married with Children were beat.
Mm-hmm. And it's a newsstand.
Yeah.
So I'm with that cover. Oh, I was watching. I was on YouTube and watching like Miami Vice has its own like YouTube channel.
Oh,
right?
nice. Yeah.
And Ed O'Neill, who played Al Bundy, he had like I think he was on like the second episode of Miami Vice. He played an undercover agent who got in too deep. So I thought that was super cool.
You want to see something even crazier? I know you're watching Miami Vice. Look at all these fucking famous actors who are in Miami Vice.
Bro, listen, I literally spent an afternoon looking through like on the Miami Vice YouTube channel, like just looking up all those clips from all these guest starring appearances.
I mean, Julia Roberts was in that goddamn.
Yeah. Bruce Willis before he got big. A lot of act, just like with 90210. There was a lot of young actors.
Baywatch.
Yeah.
Series finale.
Ben Stiller, Liam Neeson. Yeah. So there's a lot going on with Miami Vice.
You know what I've been watching? That's been I haven't watched in a while. Where was it? I just saw it. God damn it. Hood Cinema, dude.
Oh, Prim's Hood Cinema. Get out of here.
Hey, I didn't. Yeah, dude. I just saw.
Hell yeah. You know
what happened with Save the Last Dance? He just came out with that like 3 days ago.
Yeah, biracial dance party. I still gotta watch that one for Save the Last Dance.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched this in a while, but
yeah.
Coach Carter. Oh god, the gun episode in Fresh Prince. So
you know what? I'm backed up on Prim's Hood Cinema. So because there's about 4 or 5 that I still have to watch.
Yeah, me and you talked about this, and I started watching them. I think this is the last one I watched. I mean, I'm backed up. I mean,
we talked about this like maybe a couple years ago. Actually,
yeah, it hasn't renewed back to me.
But yeah, I'm subscribed to this guy. So, and his reviews are like just funny. He's like a younger guy. I think he might be in his like mid-20s. So he doesn't.
And he's a real comedian, I think, too. So
yeah.
What was this?
So I did watch. Yeah, his review of Do the Right Thing was pretty good. But I think his my favorite one has got to be either New Jack City or Menace to Society. Those are the two top ones, in my opinion.
Above the Rim was really good too.
Oh yeah.
Old Man Lean on Me. That's so funny. That was funny
too. AOA, you watching Prim's Hood Cinema?
Yeah. So everybody, if you want to look at Black cinema, or in the day, yeah, go on. You won't remember it as Prim remembers it, but it's gonna be a lot funny. You're like, oh, I watched this movie, it was good. And then you're like, watch this, and it's like, oh no, it's complete shit. Sunset Park, bro.
Oh, yeah, I love that movie, man.
I do love that
movie. I saw that movie in the theater.
I saw it on Blockbuster. We watched it, or no, it was either Family Video or rented it on Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
What was the movie with the basketball scene in the beginning? That guy dies.
Oh, that was Above the Rim.
Yes.
So they had a basketball hoop on top of a building, right?
Yes.
You remember that? And they were like practicing, and they were like had like a little competition going, like how how high they could hit the top of the rim, or rather the backboard, right? And the backboard like breaks when Nutso hits it, and then he falls off a building, and I'm just like, this doesn't make sense. So it's like if you miss if you miss a shot from the top of a building, you got to go get the ball back. You got to go like all the way down the stairs and get the ball back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember?
yeah,
I don't know if it's gonna kick us off YouTube. I don't think so. Yeah,
yeah. That made no sense.
I didn't remember that part. I didn't remember it, but Prem brings it up. I'm like, fuck, I don't remember that part.
Nutso!
No! Oh god, this is what people are like. Why are you talking about black cinema now? Like last week, talking about Zeus now, black cinema. We saw this on video too.
I saw Above the Rim in the theater too.
Did you?
Yeah, I made it a point to see that movie.
Where did we stop at? Okay. Secret Life 47. First Sue and Sally Smith, the Flying Nurses, $45. I've never seen this book.
Yeah, I've never seen this book before either. I thought it would just look cool. Not a lot to say about it, but it's just a lot going on with this cover.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I'd buy it. I mean, for $20-$30, depending on the condition. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Secret Mysteries 18.
Sacred. Okay, so this is what is this, like a? I guess you can. I guess it is a mystery cover. So, and it's a it looks early, early Silver Age or late Golden Age, because you got the code cover on it. So you have the comics code seal on it. So
55.
So the Silver Age wasn't until 56. So late Golden Age.
Interesting. It's a cool cover. I mean, $128. That's a good deal. 4.5. It's got solid colors. Red's red. Everything's black and deep. It's nice.
Yeah, man. A 4.5. Shit, that's like the best you can hope for with a book that old.
That is true. I know Michael. Susan Lucci is his mom. He said his mom was on All My Children's Show. Susan Lucci is confirmed his mom. Showcase 17, Adam Strange.
Yeah, first
$688, man.
First Adam Strange. That seems like a good price for like the first appearance of Adam Strange. Even though like he's not in anything that like you don't see Adam Strange anywhere in current continuity of DC. So, is a hockey game going on?
No, I was watching Archer. Hockey's not till the 6th.
The playoffs.
Stanley Cup Finals, the 8th.
Who's
like
in,
a week break.
Who's in the finals?
It is the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. Which everyone hates Florida because why does Florida have a hockey team? But this is the first time that Canada can win the cup since like 90 something.
Yeah. I mean, if
and Connor McDavid's like the golden child right now of hockey, so he's like the Sidney Crosby of the. I have not watched Acolyte yet. That dropped today, Carter.
Oh, the Acolyte was today
on Disney.
Okay. Well, I mean, if California can have a bunch of hockey teams, then why not Florida?
Sure. Nobody goes to the game until it's playoff time. Oh, Jesus Christ. It makes me want to throw up. Sounds like a college team.
Ice Cats.
Yeah, so maybe James Gunn brings something. I don't know. He's one of those characters that, like, you know, I don't know. You know,
that could be a good deal in the long run. Even though Adam Strange ain't in anything, you hadn't seen him in anything, but you know, you never know.
You talk to me about this because I don't know.
I don't know what the hell this is really. I just
Slumber
thought it
tent
looked cool.
seals. Oh,
Like
it's a
if
store display. Okay.
yeah, man. If I had seen this, I think I would have bid on this.
Somebody put a devil's price in there too, man.
666.66. That's wild.
And then
That's
win for that.
wild. Yeah, man.
That's cool.
I would have bid on this if I had seen it. And
I
that
saw
looks
this too. Hopefully, they don't demonetize me for this. Doc Joe sent this. Look at this stuff. So these guys. I watch this on YouTube. These guys bought like a big storage unit for like 300.
that picture
Like
is still in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. These guys bought a storage unit.
Oh.
It has like a bunch of shit in here. That's Star Wars 1. But they have like cards, posters.
Oh, jeez.
These guys. Vampirella stuff.
Did they say how much they paid for the storage unit?
No, look at this thing though.
My God.
Kind of cool, right? Strange Tale stuff. There's a first Hawkeye in there. Some He-Man stuff. Master Universe. Toys, I guess.
Did you watch this video?
I didn't watch it all. I just.
Because I'm like, was it an auction? Like, what was going on? Was it like one of those storage wars?
Storage
things?
war thing. Yeah.
Holy crap. Dude, the bidding on that must have been insane.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
it had to have been. Just because you see, you're looking at all those long boxes, like.
I mean, it's a lot of shit. Look at that, man.
Yeah. Like, just seeing all that and seeing how organized it is. Oh, my gosh. The bidding on that must have been crazy.
So yeah, it's just a ton of stuff. It's a ton of stuff.
Damn.
Yeah. A ton of stuff. Yeah.
That would be. I wonder how long they had to like clear everything out.
I think you had the day.
Damn.
Yeah, you get it done in a day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wouldn't have been able to do that. I've been making like little trips back and forth. But I love that. Whatever the hell that is, I would have bid on that. No, well, I mean, if I would have bid on it, it would have been more.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been 666.
Would you pay $1,000 for it?
Shit. I probably would have bid 1,000.
Okay.
And hopefully, maybe it would have come to like 800.
And then this sold for 800.
Ooh, I love that, man. Because I was watching that. Okay, so we got a Transformers Ratchet, a sealed Ratchet. That thing is MISB, mint and sealed box. Like seeing Series 1 Transformers. Like you never see these, especially in an auction.
Yeah,
like it's very rare.
And only 25 bids too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was interested in seeing what this would go for. I know for me, I like to pay around 700 for Series 1 cars like this.
Okay.
So I don't know, but I never see. Okay, so I've been making like a concerted effort to try to find more Transformers anywhere, even on eBay. And this is like the first time I've seen one of these pop up in a very long time. A series.
That guy in the comic book store had Transformers, but not like the old Series 1. It was something like a figurine.
Yeah. I have the Ironhide, which is the red version of this, still sealed up.
Nice.
Which I'm happy to have. But I had this toy when I was a kid, though. Okay. And I have very, like, vivid memories of Ratchet.
How about the splash page of Tech 30? This thing's sick. For $1,700?
Freaking just a page, man.
Yeah.
Just a freaking page for $1,700.
I do like the splash page. He's got the Batman front and the back. Let's see.
Yeah,
17 seems cheap for me.
that seems cheap.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I mean, having Batman like that in the back and everything. I mean, that's an iconic picture though. When he has his cowl, right, or whatever, his cape all sprung out like that. So
Yeah. This is only what, 27, 28, 29, 30. So only the fourth appearance of Batman.
sick though.
Yeah.
Sick. I probably would have paid $2,000 for it.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I probably would have sold it for like $2,200. Let's see. Unusual Tales 6 Ditko cover. Cool Ditko cover, obviously $81.
Is that like what the hell's going on with this car? Is that like a demented
Swordfish?
yeah.
Something
It looks like a mutant shrimp swordfish combination.
Steve had sushi that day and was like, "Oh, I got a perfect idea for this cover."
Yeah. It's like, oh man, I got this parasite swimming in me. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Draw what do you think it looks like?
Yeah, right. I mean, for $81 though, that's a lot of money, man. Just for a good VG too, man.
Yes.
So, I don't know if he signed the inside or why is it $81? It's crazy. If he signed it, it would have been crazy. It looks like a whole college mascot.
Right.
It looks like something you would play in like NCAA like '99 from like Sega. Like just pops up.
Yeah.
Shit, or PlayStation. Cool. Rare WF magazine, even though it's WWF magazine. But $38, $24, that's not terrible. It's got Hogan on it, it's got the belt on it.
Hogan and Wendy Richter.
Yes.
Hell yeah, I'm with this.
Okay.
I remember when Wendy Richter was like a big deal.
I was a Rockin' Robin girl. That's when Rockin' Robin was like the champion for 85 years. That's when I ran into it.
Is that
in
Wendy?
Pantera?
Is that Wendy or is it Rockin' Robin? I forget.
I don't know. It kind of looks like Rockin' Robin, but women. What's the year on that? Women's champion is it 84?
Yeah. It was just cool seeing Hogan in the blue trunks like that.
Yes. Hold on. They don't have a list.
Yeah, man, the fabulous Moolah. She was a piece of work. Yeah, all this stuff came out like after she died about how she mistreated like all the girls and
It was really Richter 1984 when she won in July 23.
Yeah. Is Wendy Richter in the Hall of Fame? Because something happened to where she as soon as she got hot, like she kind of like went out.
Yeah, 2010.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is Rockin' Robin in the Hall of Fame? Negative.
Not in the Hall of Fame. Okay.
I don't know why she didn't. She was feuded with Sensational Sherry and all those people.
Yeah.
So that's cool. How about this book? Weird War Tales 93 Creature Commandos.
Yeah, for $75. This was like the hot book. You remember like early last year.
Yeah,
remember like the hot book. Yeah.
When James Gunn was taking over DC, he's gonna bring Creature Commandos.
Mm-hmm.
$75.
Nothing yet, but $75 is still
it's newsstand.
good. Yeah. It's a newsie.
That's a newsie. Wildcat 1 McFarlane variant for $17.88.
Yes.
I
Okay,
love this
so
cover.
yeah, I'm surprised. Like, to me, this probably should go for more, but it looks like the art. It looks like McFarlane drew it on like something the size of a trading card, and then they just blew it up.
Blew it up. Yeah. He
Yeah,
probably did.
because the art is just so like the lines are just so damn thick on it, but it looks cool though. It still looks cool, especially McFarlane cover on like a Wildstorm book.
And if it is near mint, just fucking send it in a 9.8, right? I mean, it's not near mint plus, but
Yeah.
Wings Comics 89, bondage cover, $200.
Now that's a proper bondage cover right there.
It is on the X and everything too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shades of Stephanie McMahon.
I know, right? Oh yeah. She got
like
she got crucified.
Bro.
With her sexy self.
Yeah. I like the airplane propeller on Airboy better than this, but this one's really good too. I mean, for $200, I mean, I'd probably buy it for $200. I mean, it's only a good plus though, so there's got to be problems with it.
That's a hell of a cover, man. If I see that at a convention, I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that?"
I've been looking at this book for a long time. It was so up, now it's just worthless. Wonder Woman 184 huge cover.
Go figure. So I have this in a 9.8. And I actually had 2 copies in the 9.8 and I sold one. So I'm just down to one.
Yeah. But it's not like it's unattainable.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's like this is more prevalent than Catwoman 51 huge or something. You know what I'm saying? Like something.
Yeah. But this book really should be worth a lot more though.
I think so too. I remember this was hot when it came out, man.
I remember that time when
or not when it came out, but when Hughes got popping.
Yeah, and before that Wonder Woman movie, like the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman movie had come out, like everything Wonder Woman was just like at the height. And this book was one of those. This was one of those covers.
And last but not least, X-Men trade paperback first print.
Yes, I like this. So this is from 1995. So this collected the Jim Lee X-Men books from that 91 series. It collected, I think, like the first 7 issues. And I don't know, there's something about this that I like. There's a charm to it. It just looked cool to me. And I remember I came across this book for $1 and I was just like, ooh, I'm all over this. There's something about Jim Lee's X-Men.
Yeah. Here's one for $28.
Yeah. It typically goes for about 25 to 30. Just, I mean, the cover looks kind of janky because it is like early 90s, but then like the subsequent prints, the covers look a lot better, but there's a charm to that one.
I like it. All right, my man. You tell me what you got for pickups if you have any pickups.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I talked about some of these books in my comic book haul from Friday. And I like this book a lot. So you got the Sires of Time.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. I haven't gripped a comic book in a while. So you got the Sires of Time. I believe this is from 2015, and the guy is J.M. Draganis. That's got to be a made up name. That's got to be like a pen name or something like that. But and he's from my area.
Okay.
This guy. And have you ever heard of Cursed Pirate Girl?
Yes.
Okay, so this is kind of, the art is kind of in that vein. That same Jeremy Bastion Cursed Pirate Girl style. You know what I'm saying?
If you like that, look at this.
Exact. Okay. like I can't find a damn thing. Like the Google search on this has been terrible trying to find anything on the Sires of Time. Like even a like the, so this book here, the last one that sold. So I got this for $5. And so this looks like the probably not the original art for this, but the last one that sold of this was like for $15. And I found this for $5.
Sure.
So I was like, all right, why not? And it looks cool. So
It does look cool.
yeah, worth taking a chance on.
It looks like Batman, like if Batman was a knight from the back in the day.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. And then I found this for $1.
Okay.
The Archie's number 6. With Blondie on the cover. Okay. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
I think this book goes for something. I think. And and here's a book. I found this for $3. I found this for $3.
Oh.
Elephant Men number 30. But it's a flip book. It's a flip book. And the other image, it was in the back. Well, the other image was flipped around in the bag.
Yes.
That's why I got it so damn cheap. Because this is a J. Scott Campbell.
That's a pretty big boy book there.
Yeah. So I was very happy to find this for $3.
Jesus.
And another Elephant Men. Last but not least, Elephant Men number 42, Jenny Frison cover.
Nice.
So yeah, it looks cool. I don't think this goes for anything, but
like 15, $10, something like that.
Yeah, but it's Jenny Frison, so I figure why not? Let's pick that up too. So
nice.
That's all I got so far.
Cool. You. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that brings us to nappy time.
Time to go to sleep, yo.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm shutting this thing off and I'm heading upstairs.
I know that's right.
Ridiculous. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we have this Monday night, Tuesday nights. Obviously, we're always open for more shows that I don't want to do, but somebody else can do. But yeah, man, we're excited. Like I said, always open offers for people to come on the channel. Let me know, hit me up, yada yada yada, the DMs, and I'll see a link and we'll do it. Yeah, we appreciate it. Next time you'll see us is next week, but me and Carter, we got some trips together coming up soon, so maybe we'll do some content. You know,
I'm with that.
Do some stuff. So. All right, everybody, we're heading out. We're leaving. Deuces, everybody. See you.